Good morning, Saxons. I'm Max Godet.
And I'm Carson Sweeney.
Our first story today is a study by researchers at Northern Illinois, Jacksonville, and China Wuhan universities. Look to see how much time and effort it takes to vote based on the state's election laws, in which Oregon ranked number one for ease of voting due to the motor voter registration law. The motor registration law will register 80 eligible Oregonians when they gain a driver's license or identification card. Based on this law, it allows ballots to be sent out and completed at a faster rate than 80 other states. As a conclusion, Oregon, Colorado, and Washington are the top 3 states that mail ballots to all registered voters.
Many chemistry classrooms in Oregon have decade-old chemicals rotting away in shelves and closets. These chemicals are hazardous with the potential for spontaneous explosions and fires. The Department of Environmental Quality has hired a consultant to examine all the chemicals in a given classroom and paid a hazardous waste disposal company to remove these chemicals. The program is voluntary and free for schools, but some are still hesitant to participate, as some schools are afraid that finding dangerous chemicals would bring in bad publicity, and other times, chemistry teachers just don't want to part with their chems.
On Monday, November 12th, there will be no school due to it being Veterans Day. Veterans Day celebrate all people dead or alive or who have served or continue to serve our country during times of war and time of peace. Many people confuse Veterans Day with Memorial Day, but they are not the same. Memorial Day instead celebrate who have given their lives to our country and isn't until May 27th. Veterans Day was actually called Armistice Day originally and celebrated the end of World War I, and after World War II and the Korean War, Congress changed the day to be called Veterans Days, so that would commemorate the war veterans.
2 winter homeless shelters will open this month on the week of Thanksgiving, which will allow people to spend nice warm nights indoors in Portland. The project, which will open at Walnut Park, can hold 80 people at the Multnomah County-owned building on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, housing men, women, and couples in Northeast Portland. The second shelter will be at the Jewish Temple Congregation Beth Israel, which will shelter 75 parents and children. And now to Raiden for the
guys, and welcome to this week's weather forecast. Starting off the longer weekend, Friday's high will be 56 and low 39. Saturday and Sunday will be about the same, with highs in the mid-50s and lows in the lower 30s. Our extra day off Monday will be about the same. And on Tuesdays, clouds start to roll in to bring the rest of the week, showers in the rest of the week. Also on Saturday, the Veterans Parade is happening downtown Albany. In the morning, we expect some fog, but it should clear up before the parade, which starts at 11 a.m. I'm Ray Daniels with weather. Back.
Thank you, Raiden. Approximately $1.5 million in Oregon Lottery prize money will soon expire next month. The ticket was sold in Portland, and the player who matched the numbers but apparently missed the Powerball number. Another unclaimed prize was a $500,000 Powerball from November 15, 2017. The player that purchased the ticket in Portland matched all 4 numbers at the Powerball number.
This Halloween, over 2,200 pounds of candy were distributed at the annual South Salem High School Halloween event. There are 35 doors decorated from the first floor, from the Little Theater all the way to the student parking lot, and 127 students from South participated as 1,500 trick-or-treaters came through the school.
Medical marijuana is dwindling fast in Oregon. Long considered a source of Oregon's black market, medical marijuana is a fast-falling victim to a different kind of market force. The convenience of recreational retail sales, the number of growers and members of the organization mandatory medication program dropped 40 to 50%. Medical marijuana has been legal in Oregon since 1998, although when voters legalized recreational marijuana use, commercial production was greatly increased.
It's almost time to lace up your skates. The ice skating rink at Salem Riverfront Park will be opening again for its second year on Saturday, November 17th. 90-minute skate sessions are sold for $15 for adults and $12 for kids 12 and under.
Well, that's all for this week's news. Tune in next week for another Saxon News. I'm Max.
And I'm Carson. Have a good week, Saxons.